The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors, Amazon.com and tpublic.com. Listeners, beware. Coming straight from the Mouths of Madness, I'm one of the hosts, Lowdown. With me as always is...
F.U. Hunter. What's up? Just Romero loving bitches. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because we're going
to...
Yep. Yeah. Romero loving bitches. Or...
Because you know what? We're all Romero loving bitches.
Yeah.
If you love fucking zombies...
Yeah, I honestly, I don't see how you could be a zombie person, someone who enjoys... just going through the barrage of zombie movies without loving Romero.
Yeah.
You know?
He tried this small-ass budget, said, fuck it, let's throw it out there. I'm going to make a black and white movie. I'm going to have it based around the area I'm living in, outside of Pittsburgh. Let's try it out. Let's try making a new type of horror, genre. Mm-hmm. And we get...
Yeah. So tonight, on Killer or Filler, we will be discussing...
I'm going to call it a classic. I'm fucking calling it a classic.
It is a classic.
Yeah.
Well, it was a groundbreaking film.
Exactly.
It literally broke open.
How many times I try to say classic and you jump on my shit? This time, I can fucking say classic.
Yes, because it actually is a classic.
Yep.
Now, do you understand the difference?
Yeah.
Between what you were trying to call classics?
Well, we'll debate about that another time. But this one,
I get to say debate.
Classic, Night of the Living Dead.
What year was that?
68?
Sure, we have a trivia question. Yeah, the 1968 classic Night of the Living Dead by George Romero, written by George Romero and John Russo, who is a fucking cool cat.
And a zombie in there.
And a zombie in there. Yep. Yes, sir. Versus the 1990 Tom Savini directed, George Romero written remake.
I was waiting for you. I was like, he's going to bring up Savini directed because you have to, man.
You have to.
Yep.
But then Romero wrote the screenplay.
Yeah.
For Night of the Living Dead.
Yep.
And then the 2006 remake, Night of the Living Dead 3D. I'm going to say starring Sid Haig. I don't give a fuck who directed it.
Is he starring or just appearing in multiple scenes?
He was the only actor of note in that film.
Yeah. But that happens sometimes with movies where and they're on the cover, even though they're not technically the main star.
That's why anybody went to see it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is another 3-part Killer Filler because had to include 2007's remake because,
it fits in under that umbrella.
Yeah.
Well, and it also sets up pretty much the whole story with Night of the Living Dead where Romero, they had changed the title and so the rights got all fucked up and it became public domain. So any asswipe can take it
the number one
and make their own version, in which we get Night of the Living Dead 3D.
Exactly. Where Romero had no involvement, where at least with Savini's, again, he was a producer on it and the screenplay writer.
Yeah.
So at least Romero was involved.
And obviously Savini's relationship with Romero prior to him directed.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, you cool with this, man?
Yeah.
Not only am I cool with it, I'll help write that bitch.
Exactly. And I'll throw some coin your way. Throw a coin to your director.
That's right.
So, I mean, this Night of the Living Dead is the most widely used movie playing in any horror movie just because of...
Well, that's the thing, is that this fuck-up, I think, is what helped... Obviously, it made it...
That's why libraries had copies of Night of the Living Dead that you could rent out of the library.
When it came out, it definitely had a build-up because there was some fucking crazy shit going on there you didn't have happening in horror movies at that time. It's all about...
Black lead?
Yeah, black lead.
Woman lead.
Just some of the hardcore scenes of people being killed. You didn't really have that. You had supernatural kind of whatever. But then you had pretty much where this fuck up, anybody anywhere could watch it. You could play it on any station because you didn't have to pay the fucking rights. So it was an easy Halloween time movie to show. So you started building all these generations of fans.
Yeah, 100%. And Yeah, we're not really going to take. I mean, we just mentioned some stuff
That's what
about
I'm saying. Like,
Night of the Living Dead. I mean, come on, guys.
everybody's
Like,
seen it. Everybody's seen it.
If you haven't, fuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it. Watch all 3. See, I said 3.
Yeah.
Don't go. After Day, I mean, if you want to, there's some fun kills in Land, but after that, oof. It's a Flight, Diary, and
Survival, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Anyway, the 1990 remake, we're really going to talk about some of the differences between these films. So, the 90 remake was basically, like, almost shot for shot, with the addition of, you got Bill Moseley to play Ben.
Yeah.
Which was fun. The graphics got better, clearly, because Savini.
And that's, yeah, I mean.
So, I know he did do some work on but he didn't do all the special effects, I don't think. Because he was trying to direct and do special effects, but I think he did have help.
Yeah, he had help, but I'm pretty sure,
I think he designed it, but he relied on other people to kind of like for the execution.
Yeah.
I remember he had a lot of issues with the filming of this movie, like over budget, stuff like that. Like, apparently it was a nightmare, because, he talked about it in Smoke and Mirrors, the documentary.
Yeah.
Where, like, it was just like, it was a nightmare to make this film.
Well, it almost seemed like Romero went to him to direct it, because Romero kind of, wanted to take advantage of now all this ability to have a budget, special effects go into this original vision.
They even re-released the 68 version in color, which I gotta say, not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Which is funny, because, it came out when most movies were in color. And
yeah, but it's the difference.
It was a way to get away with it, a la, even, a more recent example, Clerks, stuff like that, where just the film stock is so much cheaper.
It's cheaper, but there are certain things you have to wear for it to look good in black and white.
Yeah.
So when you put that same thing in color, you're like, no.
Yeah, like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Bad fashion choices.
Yeah, but, no, I watched that once, and I go back to the black and white.
But, we have up-and-coming Tony Todd in the 90s remake. I do but I actually love this about the Savini remake is Barbara is not this fucking whiny little crying chick. Like, I get it. It was still 68. It was risky enough having like a black lead in the 60s, 4 years after the Civil Rights Movement, basically the main chunk of the Civil Rights Movement.
Yeah.
Let alone, now you have a woman.
Yeah.
Come out and be a badass too. Oh, you can't double down. Not in the 60s. Now this, still got the badass black lead, but now you've got this chick who's like G.I. Janing the fuck out of this movie too.
It kind of fucks with you, because the beginning of the remake, she is following the same beats, like the freaking out.
No, because when she fights the zombie at the cemetery, she starts going ham on his ass. The Barbara in the original just kind of gets up and runs away. She's like fighting him off, stabbing him with shit.
Yeah, I guess. I just didn't feel like until she got to the house. That's
when it amps up. Yeah.
When that zombie falls and then she grabs the fucking poker, then she's like, fuck this noise. I'm taking this
right
bitch
over the
out.
fucking head. Bam.
Yeah.
Done. Meanwhile, Tony Todd's character, Ben, took out like 4 at that point, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's like, they're so similar. Like, where we just talked about how Barbara from OG to the remake, there's a pretty big difference. She becomes a badass bitch, OG Barbara, fucking cries a lot and then
screaming
gets killed by the zombie version.
That's the other thing 68 had. It not only it had Barbara losing her shit in the 68 version, and a black man slapped a white woman.
Yeah, he did.
In a movie.
It's like, bitch, calm down. You're
like, whoa. Romero was like, no, man, we're doing this. We're in. Like,
but
holy shit.
The Ben in the OG and Ben in this one are like, Tony Todd does a good job. So they're pretty close. I wouldn't say there's a lot of difference.
They're close. I would say that.
Except Tony Todd has a lot more action scenes when he's fucking taking out.
Well, there's a lot more action in this whole movie, but yes, his character specifically does have a lot more action scenes. And Tony Todd's Ben, and I think it's because it's the way it was written, is way more over the top.
Hardcore as shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, the Ben was very subdued in...
he goes off of Cooper, he's just like, oh, fuck your shit up. Like, he's not like, listen, pal.
Yeah.
I'm done with your shit.
Hey, buddy.
He's like,
hey.
Fuck with me again. Fuck with me again. Like,
yeah.
It's Tony Todd saying that shit, so you're like, back the fuck off.
This was his first really big role in horror, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
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 Because 2 years later he did Candyman, but this was like the main...
This was the main one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so... But yeah, his character way more aggressive, way more over the top, where he was very much like, now listen here, buddy, partner in the 68
Which I feel bad,
version, but they whitewashed him. They whitewashed him.
He was able to show anger. but he just didn't. That actor just didn't have that command of that kind of voice that you were like the Tony Todd Ben. You don't fuck with him.
No.
You don't fuck with him.
No. It was like after the first initial influx of the house in the 90s remake where like he like runs outside and then he's just like, God damn you, as he's like looking at the sky.
Yeah.
He's basically like Stella-ing damning God. You know what I mean? It's like, Stella, God damn you. Like, it's like, what the fuck? It's just so over the top.
Now, I'll say this. One thing they fixed in the remake that irritated me about the OG is how they shotgun blast a gas tank and then the fire would start. And in this one, they shotgun blast and kind of instantaneous have the explosion happen. That kind of fixed it because it always bothered me, the OG, but shotgun blast, but that's not what starts the explosion. It's the torch that falls and then starts to change. This one, instantaneous explosion, as it should happen.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking take a shotgun. And of course, in the remake, they don't have Ben. They have the couple, the kids or whatever, fucking trying to fill up the gas tank.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Guess what? Hey, guys, just word of advice. Don't use a shotgun to try to break a lock on a gas tank.
No.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
No. Or don't do a lot of things that the 06 film. Oh, God. Yeah, that. All right. So they completely, like, just went all white with this film.
Oh, the 07?
Yeah, the 06. It was completely just.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Like,
I mean, completely. Like,
no,
they're the bed.
Sid Haig's the most skin melatonin you got.
Yep.
Melanin,
Yep.
Excuse me. Not melatonin. Melanin. Yeah, like Sid Haig is the only one that even has a tan, basically, in this film. And
they decided we're not going to really follow much at all of the OG one, besides some character names. That's about the closest.
I remember it.
And there being zombies in it.
I remember the beginning, okay, starts out obviously the same way. Everything's just updated now. There's a couple cell phones shown. There's a Mini Cooper, car, whatever, yada, yada, yada. They go into a cemetery. But now it's not the mom, it's the aunt. They changed that.
Yeah.
Just so I think they could bring the mom in as a zombie.
And Barbara notices her brother getting killed from across the fucking field. Like, I'd easily be attacked. I'm like, really? Like, oh shit, what's happening over there?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't have the same impact as standing at the gravesite and being attacked. Like,
no,
literally, like, oh shit, what's happening over there? What a weak fucking way to start the movie. Weak as shit.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And then she gets attacked by her mom, and then she runs away. And
Is this the mom with the sunglasses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombies love sunglasses? I don't know.
Hold on. You know what I thought was funny, though, is when she's running, she does fall once, and she takes the time to rip her skirt.
Yeah.
I guess to show some, like, panty vag and thigh. But then, like, she doesn't take the heels off.
Yeah.
She still keeps running. You realize running in heels is probably more detrimental than having a slim fit skirt on.
I never knew anybody could run slower than the OG Barbara in Night of the Living Dead. But this actress really worked to try to run, but make it the slowest running possible. Like, that irritates the shit out of me when it happens.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, you're not running. I can walk faster than that shit. Come on.
Yeah.
God, the fucking acting in this.
The writing. The acting, the writing. It was, and because like when you see Sid Haig for like 5 minutes at the beginning, he runs a funeral home, and there's like a naked, like fat dude chewing down on a priest, just randomly.
It looked like he's wearing like one of those skin outfits. It doesn't look like they didn't even just like, all right, we're gonna put prosthetics on this naked dude. It looks like he's wearing one of those flesh-colored like suits, but he's fat as shit. It's like. This is how we're starting?
Oh yeah, and then Sid Haig gets attacked by she ends up going into the actual mortuary, and there's just like tons of bodies. Yeah, like he found out later that he just couldn't
stop piling bodies because of his dad dying a couple years prior. He just can't seem to cremate all these bodies. He's in charge of cremating, so he's just you know how sometimes you have work and you pile it up. You're like, I'll get to it, but this is what he did. But with human bodies, he just, I'll get to it when I get to it. And just piling them up.
But he's good at the
That's
embalming.
not how that works, by the way. Bodies can't just stay there for you. Come on.
He's good at the embalming. He just can't do the fire.
Oh, fire. You said fire.
Can't do the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, you
When
didn't know.
he's telling the story.
I bet you didn't know we weren't licensed.
Yeah. When he's telling the story about how he doesn't like fire because of his daddy. Literally, character right after that lights a cigarette using a lighter. The little flame from the lighter scares Sid Haig. That's how much he doesn't like fire, is that a flame coming out of a lighter is too intense for him. Like he jumps.
And then, towards the end of the film, when he's been keeping his dad alive as a zombie, when she sets his dad on fire, he stands there and does the a couple times.
You mean as he watches the small flame on his dad's arm?
Oh God, that was so bad.
And he keeps staring at it, and you're like, you probably should do something. And then you blink, and they're like, all right, set the guy on fire, and we'll make it.
Like, hey,
it's like little
fire.
Flame. It's like little flame.
Yeah, baby flame.
Engulfed in flames. Yeah.
Because it was like, you got like 3 shots of the baby flame before it starts. I'm like, really? That's not how fire works.
Yeah. The best way I can describe, by the way, this Night of the Living Dead 3D is if you had Tommy Wiseau direct this. No responsibility for following a plot, characters making sense. Really good. Yeah, that's because there's a scene once everybody starts to figure out about the zombies where this dude goes over and his friend's passed out and he goes, "Hey man, are you dead? Are you dead, man? Hey, are you dead? What the fuck do you mean, are you dead? That's not how you... Are you a zombie, bro? Hey, bro, are you a zombie?
Would you answer?
Yeah.
Would you answer?
Yeah, no.
That's not that.
And,
no.
Oh, wait. That's what was missing from the OG Night of the Living Dead. Funny stoner. God damn it. I knew we were missing something.
See, what was fucked up is they added so much depth to the turning into the zombie thing. Apparently, you can be dead for a while now, but still, talk and be coherent and not go right to being zombie. Remember, because you're on the couch and they're like, "Oh, you're freezing, yada yada yada," and Sid Haig's like, "Oh yeah, he's probably been dead for a little while now." Like, that's not how that fucking works.
Oh, they test that at the very end too, where I guess our white Ben, after they defeat Sid Haig and they've made it, they did it, and he goes, "Oh, my chest is bothering. Oh shit, I've been stabbed
with a crowbar,"
and he realizes, "Wait,
tire iron. Excuse me.
Yeah, a tire iron. I must be dead." He doesn't notice being stabbed till
tire iron,
like a cartoon where you look down and go, "Oh shit, something has penetrated my body," and he turns around and there's the back part of the
fucking tire iron.
Oh, that's what's been bothering me. Oh, wait a second, I must be dead.
And then she shoots him because he turns immediately once he realizes. Once he notices that it's sticking out his back too. Then, oh shit, I must be a zombie. Really? Really? But then she just stands there.
Oh, you mean after she kills him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or she stands there, the zombies come out, she forgot how to use her legs.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh shit, they're coming at me. Shit, they're coming at me.
No. Well,
shit, they're coming at me.
They're right here. Oh, fuck.
Shit, they're coming at me. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep repeating because that's the amount of time she could have run away.
Yes.
But her brain just kept thinking that.
And she just goes to a horrible still of the zombies reaching out
in 3D.
Oh god,
last 3D shot, bro.
Oh no.
Did we mention? Yes. Again, this is Night of the Living Dead 3D. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't believe it came out in theaters.
No.
But I guess if you have a spare set of 3D glasses, and there must be an option on the DVD or something to watch in 3D. But at some points, they really, really try to hit you with, this is a really awesome 3D part, but the rest of the movie is not in 3D. This is a really awesome 3D part, but the rest of the movie, like where they pull out a gun and shoot it, and they slow motion the bullet. So if you put your glass on real quick, the bullet sort of looks like it's in 3D.
This is worse than the 3D choices made for Friday the 13th Part 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like miles
worse. At least
worse.
that had like a stupid looking eye coming at you, and like a couple times, a couple eyes, because you have the hobo with the eye,
the head squeeze eye,
yep.
But then you had the popcorn, you had the yo-yo. I mean, this was just, it was terrible. And then what was it? Then you had what was it? The dude who I guess was the father figure of the house. He was like, didn't want to call the cops because apparently at the house they're at in this one they grow weed.
Yeah.
He's like, we don't.
But this isn't the house. This movie doesn't take place at one setting. Mm-mm. It's multiple settings, and the characters run into each other. Really fucking irritated the shit out of me, by the way.
when the dead come back to life, you call the cops. That's what words of wisdom from Jethro.
Yep.
His name wasn't Jethro, folks. I'm just saying he was about as intelligent as a Jethro.
Was he wearing overalls?
He was.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah. This was. Now I will say, initially I had hopes for it because I think the special effects makeup was good. Honestly, I'll give it that. I think the zombies, like when she like finishes the phone call, cussing out fucking Johnny.
Yeah.
And then she's making fucking noise like a dumbass. She looks up and there's like almost like a Dr. Tongue-esque style where like half the face is ripped off. Like the effects on the zombies I thought were good.
The thing, that looked like a mask. That looked like a really well detailed mask because it doesn't move around. It's a mask. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You give them props, but I looked at it. Nothing moves around. That's not makeup. That's a fucking shitty, like a mask that they put on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
Is there a level between practical and like digital mask effects? I didn't know that, but that's what that looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. There is no budget in this movie.
Oh God, no. This thing was woo. Like we noticed that as soon as it went from. So the movie starts out with like the scene of the opening scene of Night of the Living Dead, and then it pans out and it's on the TV, and then you actually see our main characters basically doing the intro to Night of the Living Dead, driving by, and it's at a gas station where the movie's being played, and this title card from Night of the Living Dead comes out of the TV. There's a 3D float
to the
door of the gas station where you see the door to the car that's there is wide open and the gas pump handles on the ground like something dramatic happened, and it's all over with, folks. And then it goes from the OG title card font of Night of the Living Dead to this horrible Microsoft Word, Windows 95.
Transforming.
Fucking.
Oh,
dude.
No time.
No, remember if you took like 3D effect on Windows 95, like Word, because Word.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Dude, it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Well, the end was even worse. That still shot of the zombies reaching out to her, and then it stops, and then she screams, and then that image just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. They go back to the black and white footage from the original Night of the Living Dead, and the title credits roll. And if you go far enough, there's some shitty mid-2000s fucking pop rock song that plays.
Yeah, no, dude, I didn't. I saw credits, and
that was by accident.
Yeah, you were doing something else.
Where I was watching, there's a stop button. And instead of hitting the stop button, I hit the actual cursor to move the movie forward. And I was like, oh, God, why?
Yeah.
Why? Like, I never need to watch this pile of shit again.
But this is a fucking... like I said, this is the this is the bad point of them not getting the rights set up correctly, is that for all the exposure and the ability to see the original anywhere, anytime, because...
Why would you ever watch this?
You also leave this open for somebody, like... to take that movie and bastardize the shit out of it, and there's nothing you can do about it because you don't own the rights. So you can make Night of the Living Dead 3D, and nobody can do anything about it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
At first I tried to say, tits were nice, but no, she got her face fucking bitten off, and like you never saw that.
Yep.
Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, because the I guess teenagers or whatever like that we had in the original. They introduced us to them here, but very, very briefly, as in, hey, look, there's the kids that have the same names. I can't think of the kids' names, but they're like, here they are. Oh, they just want to fuck, and they're dead. There's no other introduction besides, they had the same names as the kids that were in the OG. Because throughout the movie, the Night of the Living Dead's playing on TVs and stuff like that. So, just to remind you.
They're trying to be meta.
Yeah, fuck that.
The one stoner guy even said, like, curse this, man. Curse this. What are you talking about? Shouldn't have watched the movie, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Fuck this filler piece of shit. I think there's still some positives to say about the 90s.
And that's what I was going to say. Yeah. This is kind of... I think we had this happen with Piranha, right? Remember? Because there's that middle Piranha film, the middle film that it was fucking one. Just terrible. It was, and we were just like, whatever. This is kind of the same way for me, as in this 2000, the 3D one. Nah, fuck that. I don't give a shit. I don't ever need to watch it again. Like, it's a punishment movie if someone wants to make, No,
dude, you should totally check it out, man.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Yeah. No.
But I'll give it up, man. I love the original, and I have an appreciation for the remake. I don't know. I definitely I could watch either one, and I'm happy. There's that feeling of watching the original that it's the original.
I will always prioritize 68.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm
being
saying.
honest, but like, if I were to watch that, throughout the year, and I'm like, I could watch Night of the Living Dead, and it's like 5 months later, I'm like, oh fuck, I'll watch Savinis. You know what I mean? Like, it's I wouldn't, because I'll watch Night of the Living Dead randomly.
To me, it doesn't bring out the reaction of watching, say, the Psycho remake, where the original Psycho, you're like, it's the fucking original Psycho. Nobody really should touch that. I can watch the OG Night of the Living Dead and the Savini remake, and I'm not angered and upset by it because it's approved by Romero.
Yeah.
And there's different takes on it, so it's not following the same beats.
Yeah, the Psycho one was bam, 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 bam.
And it has the special effects of someone that we already appreciated, who made Zombies and Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. That at that point, why not trust him to make some kick-ass zombies and retell the story, updated, and again, take a character like Barbara, that was kind of a throwaway character from the OG, and make her this strong, badass bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's stuff in there that's like that. But it's hard because it's a classic that I remember watching. I have so many memories of watching Night of the Living Dead.
Like I said, I always prioritize, if I were to watch Night of the Living Dead only once per year, like if I was limited to it, it would be the 68.
Yeah.
But with having the availability to, like I said, it's a short film. I mean, it's only like 88 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
It's an hour 28. Watch the original one, and then fuck it. 7 months later, you got an urge to watch Night of the Living Dead again, which is completely normal, and I'll go with the Savini one this time.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, I will always watch the Romero one first.
And they have two totally switcher up endings.
Oh yeah, the endings are completely different.
That's I appreciate, because you have the fucking tragic fucking OG one where he made it, man. He stayed in the cellar. He's fucking gets over there and they get shot. You're like, fuck. And then in the remake, he comes out of the cellar, but he died. He fucking died from the wounds. But then asshole Cooper, who in the original gets killed by Ben, survived just to be fucking shot in the fucking head by Barbara. So like, and I like that. He's like, hey, I'm back. We're here. I saw it. No, you didn't, motherfucker.
Well,
you look like a zombie to me, motherfucker.
We had Barbara surviving this one.
Yeah, Barbara surviving and taking out the not zombie.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's a lot there to really enjoy.
You know what? A big thing missing in this one, I would say that the big thing with the 90s one that is missing, and I think one of the reasons why because it was completely a Romero thing, and another reason outside of like growing up with it, why I would prioritize 68, obviously, would be the incorporation of the outside world. Constant breaks to watch the news.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it goes from the newsroom to out in the field where they're talking about, you got to shoot him in the head. You got to... I don't remember that in the 90s one.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Remember, really. Watch TV?
There's a short segment that they have a TV
But it's
report.
like continuously through the original movie where it's like, newsroom, out in the field where you got a bunch of rednecks basically like killing them.
Oh, it's great. We just shoot them in the head. Yeah,
but you got to shoot them in the head. That's the only way they're gonna die. Yeah, you just gotta right between the eyes. Because like that's who ended up showing up to kill Ben at the end of the original one was the people that are on there. They were running around rounding up fucking bodies, right?
Yeah,
they're shooting them all and burning them. If you gotta shoot them in the head, and then you gotta burn them. Like that whole aspect and the government aspect of it. Like chemical being released, because they mentioned that on the radio in the original one. There's all these little snippets that are inserted throughout the entire original 68 film that add this element of fear. Yeah. That I do not remember seeing, or I don't remember that in the 90s Savini.
Yeah, I think it was at that point, it's more like he was just going with the character's world and not the outside world.
Exactly. Yeah. So, again, another reason why it's good, because they did make a remake where they made it a different film, because the feel of that's different compared to the feel of the isolation plus it's like the feel of isolation with the outside world to me is more horrifying, because you're like isolated, but then you're hearing and seeing all these things that are happening. You know what I mean? Where like if you're completely cut off and isolated, it'd be scary, but then you wouldn't have something else constantly reminding you of how fucked up it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. There's also the rules that Romero kind of developed as he went along in the trilogy that the remake had to kind of follow. Because, the OG, zombie picks up a rock, fucking bashes the window. The little girl kills her mom with that fucking shovel thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the time you get to the night of the remake, the zombies don't do those things. And it's the rules that were set up after night with dawn and day that said, okay, less zombies picking up rocks, less zombies using weapons, more tearing flesh with their teeth and ripping people apart. So Savini kind of stayed with what had become the new rule with zombies. That Romero, again, he's developing as he's going with the OG.
Yeah, so, they were ghouls. They weren't zombies.
So you get a little nod in the remake when the mom gets killed, that the blood splatter goes on that little shovel hanging on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that's another thing that annoyed the shit out of me with the 06 remake. I got to bring up something else. Like, the zombies had a high level of functionality, it seemed like. Certain ones.
Yeah.
Johnny could text, "I'm coming to get you, Barbara." No, it said, "Barbara, I'm coming for you." But it was for, like, the number. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Why? Like, a zombie could text. You know what I mean? Like, just dumb shit like that. Yeah. It was so stupid.
So they went the opposite way of where Savini's like, all right, I'm not going to, I'm going to say the rules. This one's like, we're not even just throwing rocks and fucking stab people. They're going to be texting and all doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
We're fucking going the opposite way, motherfucker.
Exactly. They're getting smart.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you wanted to mention about the 90s one? About Mr. Tony Todd and...
just the scene when he's coming back from when they go to the gas tank and all that. And I'd seen it years ago. It's been a while since I watched it. I forgot how badass he is. He takes out, like, Jackie Chan style, like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 fucking zombies.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like slightly push him around. He, like, does a roll, knocks a couple over, tackles one, karate kicks, fucking elbows. I forgot how much action is in that one fucking scene. I was like, God damn, Tony.
The whole film, the whole 90s remake is amped up.
Oh, yeah.
It's just level of violence, obviously, the level of action, not just violence, but the action behind the violence. Like,
I was so impressed by that scene. I was like, you go, Tony. You fucking rock that shit.
Yeah. Oh, Tony Todd. Yeah, so, all right. 06, pile of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Punish somebody with it. It's a punishment.
Yeah. It's like not what you use for, like, an enema, but what comes out.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that is.
Yeah.
But 90s, I think it's a killer remake. It's
not
solid.
a killer, but it's a good combo where again, you having a party.
2 different films.
Put it both back to back.
Yeah.
And there's enough differences to just have them both play. Just play the one OG, play the remake. I think they fit perfectly. So yeah.
I could agree. I could completely agree with that, actually.
Yeah,
because they are 2 different films. And the reasons some of the differences I stated that for me are the reasons why I would always pick the 68. But 90s is a solid remake. It's getting labeled as a killer.
Yeah.
So hit us up at lowdownbrown.gy@gmail.com and let us know what you think. Have you seen the 90s one? What do you think about Savini's take on it? Romero was apparently behind it. I think he did appreciate that Savini had a different vision with all the lore that had been built on to the zombie mythos up to that point. Have you seen the 06 3D one? Oh, did you like it?
Did you find it in a trash can somewhere and decided we want to watch it?
I'm all for horror comedies. This wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing. Like, but hey, if you liked it, let us know. Also go to GIPodcast.com. Check out all the other shows on the network. We got something for everybody. And while you're there, go to our links tab. Go to Amazon.com. You can purchase all 3 of these films if you really want to. I'm really talking about the 06 one. Through our link on Amazon.com. You just click the link, log in Amazon, shop like normal. You can pick up all Romero's fucking zombie movies. You can pick up every movie Savini's ever been involved with.
There's some Night of the Living Dead discs that are dirt cheap. Again, everybody releases it. But you can find some really nice collector's editions that have a lot of behind-the-scenes shit. Look up for it on
I got
Amazon.
the most recent collector's edition up. Unless it's the one that's come out since then, like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I think that's the most recent one. It's like 3 discs. It's got the original Night of Anubis cut of the film.
Okay.
Which is a little janky, but it's cool to own it.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. So, and there's a lot of that stuff. There's so many editions of that
I think
now.
Arrow Video put that out. I think.
Yeah, I think
they did. But yeah, that's all. I got that off Amazon. So yeah, just like I said, you can buy all the Savini films off of that. You can buy other better Sid Haig movies off of Amazon. Just make sure to do it through our link. And the link right next to our Amazon link is TeePublic, and that is where all the shit is, all the merch designs for all the shows under the network. You get them on tons of stuff, shirts, hoodies. Cool weather's coming. Hoodies are prime. Long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts. Like I said, we got heavy hoodies, thin hoodies.
You want to try
blankets.
it out? Do a little sampling?
No, they don't have blankets, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
But you want to do a little sampling? Just get them on stickers and magnets. See how you like it. And you're like, oh shit, I like this. Then get it on a hoodie.
There you go. Bam. Done and done. And all our spooky designs are up. I think 7 total. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just spooky only. So we appreciate you buying our merch. It'd be rad to see some of you motherfuckers wearing that shit and rocking that shit. That'd be awesome. And until we talk to you again, embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.
Mike the Hobbit here,
Lowdown Brown,
inviting you to check out Geek Some of the Influence, a podcast that pairs booze with conversation with good friends.
and a little nerd culture.
We get a lot of colorful conversation out of our episodes, but it is here for everyone, no gatekeeping.
Always level up everything we do.
We'll punch up, never punch down.
Exactly.
So check out Geeks Under the Influence everywhere you get your podcasts and join us or die.
Shut the fuck up, Hobbit. Welcome to GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
Yeah, I am Lowdown Brown. With me as always,
Mike the Hobbit.
this is the tangential side of GUI.
This is like so many of those other shows that has the after the show bit mixed with a little bit of Baywatch Nights, so it's a little sexier. It's a little bit after hours.
Also while tying it into the previous episode of GUI. So look forward to that too, because this comes out the week after the flagship hour-long episode.
So make sure to check out GUI Nights, and when you're done, you can
Go the fuck home.
In a world with too many reboots and remakes,
Two men will stop at nothing to make it even worse.
join Mike the Hobbit and Tandy as they play by their own rules while pitching new takes on some of your favorite and least favorite films and TV shows. What podcast would dare to bring this upon the world?
This is Smack My Pitch Up.
Hey guys, Scotty P here with Smash on your left. And we are the Geek Fathers. That's right, bringing all the trials and tribulations of being a geeky parent.
So welcome to our world.
And as always, join us
Or cry.
Coming straight from the mouths of madness, I'm Lowdown.
I'm FU Hunter.
Do you love horror?
We fucking do.
So this is a podcast dedicated to all things in cinematic horror. We're talking movies, television, composers, special effects artists. We're gonna fucking cover it.
So if you love horror,
Embrace the madness.
My name is Amy Bogard,
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
and we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension the dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Groots.
F.U. Hunter.
Your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May the schlock be with you.